late night arm workout. Very late night actually. It's pretty dark outside already. That's fine, There's something chill. I feel like to it. Some late night training. And I'm still feeling good. Got some carbs in me, so should still be a good lift. I started out with a quick overhead extension press. I don't even know what to call it on the cables. It's a pretty good exercise. Some triceps. Let's see how it goes. Okay, was a little light, but we got there in the end. Supersetting it with some hammer curls on the cable as well. Honestly, one of my favorite bicep exercises ever, as of right now, to be honest. Like, I always feel this one just great in my biceps. Great fatigue. What I like to do is kind of do a little drop set. And then once I cannot do the second weight anymore, then I just wait for like 5 seconds or something. Do it again, and then the burn is amazing. But yeah, first we gotta do this weight. I'm hoping this is not too light. It should be good. It should be good. Hey. Okay, definitely not too light. Whichever is perfect. Drop setting it. Up. Amazing exercise. Back to the triceps. I did a little more weight on it. Not too much, just a little bit. It was pretty good already, but I did just a bit too many reps for my liking. So a little more weight on it. Hopefully now I'm in the perfect range. But we'll see. Otherwise, failure is the most important thing. If I reach failure at 15 reps or 8, it doesn't matter all that much. I just have the preference of it being around 8. But hey, failure is failure, right? So let's see how this one goes. Hey. Yeah, that was definitely better. Okay, wow. Had to do a little cheating on the end there, but rather do that than no more reps, right? Okay. Second one for the biceps. Tiny bit lighter this one around. Not because the last one was too heavy, more so because, my arms are already a little fatigued. So I like to keep it in the same rep range, and just by lightening it up a little bit, I should do just about the same amount of reps now. And that's what I like to do, I'm not saying it's perfect. It's just my preference, and sometimes that is perfect, All right. Ooh, it's feeling like another drop set here. Let's see. Yep. Give it a little second here. Nice. What happened there? It's just a lot of acid built up in the bicep. And then it feels like you can't do anymore. And, I was at failure. But I wasn't at failure because my muscles couldn't do it anymore. There was just too much acid in it. So by just giving it like 2-3 seconds maximum, probably, the acid kind of just goes away. Then you can do like 4 more reps. I mean, it's kind of a shame if you don't try and get those out, at least every now and then, in my opinion. So, pretty good trick. All right, next exercise might look a little bit weird, but I saw Chris Bumstead doing it once, so it's probably pretty good. Decline skull crushers. Got the 16 kgs for each arm right now. Don't know how it's gonna go, but we'll just give it a shot, I suppose. Let's see. There we go. Oh, these are great, man. They just destroy the tricep. Gotta go light on the next set, though. Just saying. Second set. Got 14 kgs on each arm now. It wasn't like the last one was too heavy or anything. It was actually quite perfect for the first set, I would say. But this exercise just really racks my tricep. So on the second set, I kind of already have to go lighter since I can just not do many reps with the same weight anymore. So, I think this is a perfect way to do this for this exercise then. Start out a little heavy, then go a little lighter. Let's see, I gotta find a dumbbell each time. That's like the worst part of this exercise, but oh well, I got them. All right. Oh. You. Oof. Oof. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It destroys them, man. It destroys them. Oh, perfect set. Okay. Last exercise. Got a spotter here. Want to do some extra negative reps. So we're gonna see how it's gonna go. Yeah. Oh, perfect set. Perfect. Last set of the last exercise. Once again, got my great spotter here. I really love doing the negatives. I prefer it over, actual drop sets, but I don't have a spotter with every exercise with me, so, gotta make most of it while I can, I guess. So, let's see how this goes. Yep. Yep. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ooh. Only 4 exercises, but to be honest, I feel like most days that's all you need for arms. Sometimes I like to do like 5 or 6, but that's if I'm like really high in energy. But this was perfect. Late night, just 4 exercises, really all I need. But yeah, now it's of course time for the best part of the workout. I think I'm gonna take my shirt off actually for this one, so let me just put the mic over here for a second. Woo! I think you can still hear me from here. It's looking pretty good. Look at those arms. Yeah, nice pump. Oh, yeah. Woo! Got quite a bit of veins going on from this pump. It's pretty good. Let's see, any more? Oh, bicep flex. Yeah, it's not looking bad at all. Quite happy with this one. A set, 4 exercises, really in my opinion more than enough. Of course, with the last one on the bicep, with those negative reps, I really do believe that is like the best way to train, to be honest. But as said, fortunately, I cannot have a spotter with me on each and every exercise, right? So, can only do it every now and then. But if I do have it, always the best workouts, even if it's just only 1 or 2 sets of those, really negative reps. Not just 1 or 2, but like 5, 6, just completely destroying the muscle. I mean, look at that bicep. That's a great pump. Alright, see you in the next one.